Season 16 of Apex is right around the corner, and it is quite honestly unlike any season we have seen yet. It is bringing a lot of change. And so, yeah, I got to sit in at an Apex event and hear about a bunch of Season 16 details that I want to share with you all today. Thanks to them for allowing me to do so. But this is going to be a season filled with a lot of change. Never expected a season like this. It's the first season where we actually aren't receiving a new legend. It's crazy, right? I know, it's like no new legend, Apex Legends. I mean, it's all about the legends. Legends this, legends that. Where's the legends, bro? So before we get into things today, I thought we'd pull away a little bit of a message from Apex, because Apex has been kind of going about the same routine for the past 15 seasons. And sometimes, you know, even when it comes to life, you get caught in a routine. You can get comfortable doing the same things over and over again. But when you really care about yourself, when you really care about what you're working on, sometimes it's good to stop what you're doing and change. You know, sometimes what you're doing isn't always what's best for you. Sometimes you need to stop and try something new to find a solution. And if that's slowing down the game and not releasing a legend this season, then maybe that's what's best for Apex. So yeah, don't be afraid to change. Change isn't always bad, but it is always scary. But now we'll get into the season 16 stuff, because I know that's what you guys are extremely excited about. There's a bunch of things here I have written on my book, and I'm only going to go over the points that I think were really eye-catching and most interesting to you guys watching from home. So the biggest takeaway of this season is definitely getting Apex into a healthier state, even if it's at the cost of no new legend. But since we're not focusing on a new legend, we have time to focus on all the other legends. So there's a complete class rework system. It's honestly really, really cool. All the legends are in a brand new class, and each class has individual abilities that are specific to that class. So it's like everybody gets a little bit of a new ability. The second thing we'll talk about is the new gun that's coming to the game. It's called the Nemesis Burst AR, and this thing is awesome, bro. That's all I'm gonna say about it right now. There's a bunch of nerfs and buffs to some of the legends and weapons, only some of which I found big enough to be interesting, so I'll get into a couple of legend ones. And of course, we have team deathmatch coming to Apex, which is something we've all wanted for years now, and it's awesome, man. I'm gonna keep this as quick as possible for your guys' time's sake, but we got the legend classes, which consist of assault, skirmisher, recon, controller, and support. In the assault class, they're going to be able to open hidden shelves on red pods. These are new red pods, and they'll contain extra high tier attachments and basically stuff for assaulty legends. Next up, we got skirmisher, and skirmisher is going to be able to view care package contents and its weapon inside from a distance. Next, we got the recon class, which is going to be able to scan a new advanced survey beacon, which reveals enemy positions. This isn't the regular beacon that tells you where the ring is. That is reserved for another class, which is called controller. Controller is going to be able to scan ring consoles to find the next ring. So there's a bunch of different type of beacons now. And then lastly, we have the support class, which will be able to open blue bins like we've been seeing and get extra survival items and healing contents. I almost forgot, the support class can also craft banners, which is one of the most game-changing changes we've seen in Apex in a long time. Craftable banners. So really cool with all the classes. I think, you know, all the legends are going to be a bit more unique now, and how we go about creating legend compositions in squads and ranked is going to change pretty drastically. Now, talking about legend buffs, Pathfinder is going to be able to travel faster on a zip line, and it goes ridiculously far. You can shoot that thing halfway across the map now. Wraith is going to be able to portal extremely far, and Horizon is getting a bit of a nerf. She's going to be not as accurate going up her lifts, but she will go a little bit faster. And Mirage is also getting an invisible revive buff that allows you to stay invisible even after the revive, and also reveal positions of enemies who shoot his bamboozle. So there's some great buffs there. Those are definitely the highlights. Moving on to the weapon, this is the Nemesis Burst AR. It's a 4-round burst gun and it has a charging feature. So pretty much as you hold down the trigger, which is an automatic trigger, you don't actually have to fire burst. You just hold it down like a fully automatic weapon, but it shoots in burst successions. As it charges up, the bursts get faster and faster. It's awesome. This is also another gun in the energy ammo class. For all you shotgun lovers out there, including me, the magical gold shotgun bolt is finally real. It's coming to the games and it essentially is a extremely buffed boosted loader. Every single time you slide, you're gonna reload. It doesn't matter if you slide for 2 seconds, you are reloading some ammo. Even if you have the weapon put away and you slide, it'll also reload its ammo. And then to finish it up with the team deathmatch mode that's coming to Apex, it's 6v6, it's first to 30 kills, it's best of 2 of 3 rounds, kind of like rock, paper, scissors, and there's a variety of maps that are being transferred to it from arenas mode. So it's a lot of fun. It's honestly just a very relaxed mode to kind of practice the game's mechanics. It's nothing sweaty. There's no plans for ranked or anything. It's just a very relaxing space for Apex. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna let the rest of this game play out, but I hope you guys are just as excited about season 16 as I am. And yeah, don't forget that change isn't always bad, but it's always scary.
I can see the way you're sitting quietly. You look a little lonely with your heart out of your chest. I'm screaming, help me forget all about today. My brain is filled with mercury, but it doesn't even matter. We're nothing but illusions. I can be so cynical, but something about you makes me feel at home. Help me forget about today. I was hoping I could sit with you. She's lighting up the way I've had in front of me, with different shades of burgundy. Her lips are softly closing in on mine. Is this how it feels to die? Then take me back from where I came, 'cause it doesn't matter now. We're nothing but illusions. I can be so cynical, but something about you makes me feel confused. My head's way up in the blue. Help me forget about what's been, so I can let you in and hear the noises fade, and angels begin to sing their serenade. And just as we leave the ground, there's no one but you and I. We're nothing but illusions. I can be so cynical, but something about you makes me feel that help me forget about today. I was hoping I could sit with you.